Hi folks, and welcome to today's video, and I felt inspired to talk about the importance of the people around us. There's a Jim Rohn quote, I believe it's his quote, that goes something like, we're the average of the five people we're surrounded by. And it's so true. And see, to expand on that on a more deep level, it's my personal belief that, see, the world, like, it all runs by vibration. It's all vibes. See a perfect example of this. See, depending on the place you're in, this country, in the city you're in, the neighborhood you're in, see if you sense it. There's a different vibe sense that's in that place. You can sense it. Like in some places it's really light. In some places it's dense and heavy. That's vibration. And see, people, they contain a vibe too. We all have a vibe. Like some people, you feel naturally good around. Some people you feel this denseness and struggling because it's all vibration, okay? And it's not like judging people. It's just stating what it is. And see who we're surrounded by. Those closest to us, those in our, I don't know, like, close, perceptive space. Especially those who are physically close, but also those online. Like if you're doing video calls with someone, you can still pick up their vibration and see why the people we're around is so important. Because see if our vibe is this, it's not like a, well, scale, but in fact, like there's certain theories that it is a scale, but that's like a separate topic. Um, so say like my state is you, okay? Are my five closest people around me are you, right? Again, it's not labels, not judging. It's just just to paint the picture. So I'm you, and they're there. See their vibe. See my vibe and my like state of being. Like state of vibration. Like it pulls it down. And see with that, see your behaviors. It affects that. It affects your perception. For example, say if my default belief about about money is, yes, it's possible to make money online, okay, or in general. That's my default state of thinking. Yeah. And see if I'm surrounded by people who don't believe that, who believe it's impossible to make money online, that I can't do it, and they can't do it. See, it's and they're expressing those ideas, like that is going to affect me. You can have a strong mind to some degree. Like, no, 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 I'm firm. But see, vibrations, it affects us because all vibration. It's been times before where I felt good, and see from like I'm feeling empowered. And see spending 30 minutes or whatever it was talking to a person who's like who's not that. It affected me, and it even led to me kind of doing those same behaviors to some degree, because it's complicated psychology, but we're wired for to fit in and all this stuff. We're so like we're social beings. We're wired to fit in and everything. And see, like if our five people around us are this, we try to fit in with them. It's just human nature. But see with this principle, a way to invert it. See if we're you. See if we can surround ourselves with people who are you. We're naturally, like if we're improvement minded, and we want to fit in, we'll naturally try and match it. So then they bring us up, but then the downside for them is that we're below them. So that's a reason why people, especially on a high level, are very selective um of the people they're surrounded by, because they're aware of this principle. So a way to invert this is that, like, at times, like, to get around people who are you can pay for a mentor. Like, you can pay them to be around you. Like, it sounds weird, and it's not always the case. Yes, if you're like you're like giving good energy, yes, the person you will still be friends with you. It's just just as a way to do it is like you can pay for a mentor to get around those circles. Like, you can pay to get in, to like a network or something. But and that's all like ways to do it. But see, the primary purpose of this video hits to pay notice to. We are affected by those people we're surrounded by. So your friendship group right now, the people you live with, what's their results? What's their vibe? Which concepts are they talking about? What's their behavior patterns? What's going on there? And if it's not so great, if you want to succeed, it's something to think about. Like, you want to be around people who are doing and are like who are empowering themselves. And they're the kind of people you want to be like, or are like on your level, not bringing you down. That's the key. Like, you want the same or bringing you up, not bringing you down. Because, see, to succeed, it takes some doing. It takes your mind and strategy and self-belief and all this. Like, when you're trying to succeed, you need as many things in your favor as possible. And see, like, if you're around people that's dragging you down, you don't need that. It's like, trying to swim upwards with a weight attached to your foot. Get rid of the weight. Get like a lift or something to drag you up. Like a metaphor for someone dragging you up versus dragging you down. We don't want around people who are dragging us down. Now, again, see if you're forced for it right now. You're not really forced, because it's always a way to solve something. But let's say you're with like a flat, with people in that that are doing that, dragging you down. Okay, be aware of it. Okay, and set a goal to change it, and take whatever empowered action you can right now to change it, because it does affect us. It does affect us. See, the entire universe, it's all vibration, and see, like, frequencies, they all match. See, a perfect way to describe this. See, if you're feeling really good, you tend to attract more things to feel good. It's law of attraction. If you're feeling bad, you attract more things to make you feel bad. It's all frequencies, it all matches. So if you're around people that are mainly low vibe, like, we tend to match it for whatever reason. That's what I found. And so set the intention to try to get around people who are not bringing you down. It sounds quite common sense, but we all do it on autopilot, because we're programmed to think, oh, let's just be friends with everyone, let's be around or like people, let's be friendly. But it's called a boundary. We're here to succeed, not to be friends with everyone. Again, be nice to people, be respectful, but it's your personal space. It's okay to have a boundary on your life. For example, plenty of examples in this video. See your place where you live. See your best friend. Yes, you like your best friend, but you may not want them in your house all the time. And that's not nasty. It's just a boundary. A boundary of your life. And that's okay. So be selective of the people you're around, and again, see, at times it's harder to change it, but at least have the intention to do it, and bringing people who are raising the energy and are positive. and again, like, it's fine to have bad days, but they're like, their intention is to improve, and not bring everyone down. It's like, like people with a low vibe. It isn't like they're trying to bring people down. It's just their state of vibration of where they're at. It's why people, like certain groups of people, they're kind of the same because they all resonate. But if we want to improve, be conscious of the people you're around, and not just friends with a person, who's not so empowering behaviors. Let's say it rubs off on you. Or if you do want to stay friends with them, like perhaps not be around them every day, like once a week's enough, you know. But it's your choice on that. But be aware, if you're around it, it will affect you. It just does. It's all vibrations, how it works. So yeah, that's some thoughts on the concept of being conscious of the people you're around, and I hope you got some value from it. Yeah, and if you're interested in this, these concepts of being self-empowered and improving, be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.